So I'm reviewing Anjelah Johnson Not Fancy. Uh, right off the bat, she was just too girly, too too just it liked her comedy lacked depth to it. It lacked sophistication. It was very shallow. It's very simplistic. The fact that she was making the like she would impersonate Vietnamese people, and the fact that she was impersonating the Vietnamese people was enough. It didn't really matter what they were saying as long as she was impersonating them. So I thought that was pretty shallow. Um, she talks about not speaking Spanish, and I don't know. I just have heard all these topics before. Like unfortunately, from Paulo Francisco, he talks about not speaking Spanish, but not too much. He kind of makes fun of it in a very self-deprecating way, but uh, she just kind of says, "Oh, you guys are better than us. You guys are better than us. Congratulations, felicidades." And she talks about how she tries to learn uh, Spanish through Rosetta Stone, but isn't very successful. My overall vibe from her is that she's just really famous, super famous. She's a very famous comedian. I've never heard of her before, but just from the intro, she's toured across the United States. There's people, she sells them out. People go crazy over her. When she first got there, everybody was like, yeah, yelling, and she's just feeling herself the whole time. She's feeling herself so damn hard, like so damn hard. It was ridiculous. She she felt herself pretty damn hard, and I could like just everything she was doing. She was just like feeling herself and like cocky and oh yeah, boo, how's my boo doing? Love you. And she's talking in this like black speak, so she's speaking like a black person. And even though she's Latina, and that happens a lot of Latinos speak like black people, cause they don't identify with like the way white people speak, very polished and very formal and very correct, political correctness, excuse me, but they speak in a very certain style, and people just like to like lay back, and they like to stretch themselves, and she speaks in this manner, and it got a little annoying because she was very girly, and she was just like feeling herself the whole time, and it's very shallow comedy, and I don't know, I just because she's so famous that everybody was laughing and thought she was funny, and I didn't see it that way. I thought it was just I kind of was taken in a little bit by how famous she was and how out there she put herself and how feminine she behaved, but only for a little while. And it only worked for a little bit. So I was kind of like dozing off from the stand up every once in a while. So yeah, she talks about going to Europe, and she just talks about her life, but in a very simplistic manner, simplified way. So I don't know how much you'll enjoy it, and it got 3 stars out of 5, and I can see why I got 3 stars from Netflix. It's a Netflix stand-up comedy, Netflix original. So yeah, it was lacking depth, and that's the main thing. That's my main problem with it. It was lacking depth. It wasn't very exciting or anything like that. So yeah, that's my review for it. Thanks for watching.